Hey guys, welcome to the dark side of the internet. My name is Corbin, and today we will just be going over why I want to start this channel and then some recommendations as far as where to get your clothes if you're goth and you're into the dark fashion side of it. But goth is based around music, only music, even though there is fashion aspects to it. I'd like to make that very clear. The only way you are goth is if you listen to the music. So, um, I'm starting this because I've always kind of wanted to, and I've never really had any motivation to. But recently, I've thought, why not? Let's give it a go. What the hell? Um, and so that's what I'm doing. Uh, I want to put out as much creative content as I can for you guys after this video. I want to entertain as much as possible. I really just want to build a community like with similar interests. So, without further ado, um here are the recommendations I was talking about. So, if you don't got money for like crazy expensive fucking golf clothes or whatever, that's fine, or alternative clothes. There are options like Sheen and Timu and Romwe, but I'd say another good option is thrift stores. Um, go to Walmart, just get a cheap black shirt and a few dollar pair of black pants, max like $10. Uh, Tatter them up, maybe pick up a thing of craft paint, put some spider webs or whatever you want on them. Obviously, make it your own. Really, that's kind of, in my opinion, one of the better things about the style side of goth is, even though it is based around music, is that it's kind of DIY. It's actually really DIY. When goth started, they were making their own clothes with whatever they had because they couldn't find their next crazy idea for an outfit. Like, where else were you going to get it? And let alone if you didn't have the money. So, um, Goodwill is always an option to check out. Salvation Army, any local thrift store. Uh, and if you're looking for nail polish, I wouldn't go the cheap way out. I mean, you can go like the Dollar Tree, pick up a $1 nail polish, but it's gonna work like shit. The nail polish and the makeup is like the one thing that you really don't want to cheap out on, as well as jewelry, because it'll turn brown. So this is what I use for nail polish: Olive and June, quick dry nail polish. Um, yeah, not much to it. It's just plain black. Um, Now as well as cheap makeup. Uh, I'm just getting into like makeup and stuff, so like I don't really know too much. There are like cheap eyeshadow palettes at the Dollar Tree, which that's fine if you wish. I'm not going to be a judge. I mean, that's what I got on right now. Um, but that's simply just because I don't have the money to go get nicer eyeshadow. So it's not really about getting what everyone has or anything. If you look at everyone outside of the scene thinks goths look alike. If you look at uh goth from fucking halfway across the country and a goth from over here and put them right next to each other, they're not gonna look alike. If you put a goth, hell, even from the same town, right next to another goth, they're not gonna look alike. So you shouldn't be trying to follow the example of other people. Although outfit inspiration, yes, I agree that is a nice thing. But with goth and listening to the music and all of that, in my opinion, you should do it for you because it makes you feel like you. So don't try and let other people try and meh you up, in the head, giving you effed up thoughts about yourself. Um, because you're gonna dress like this, you're gonna dress like this. If you're gonna listen to this music, you're gonna listen to this music. Now some genres of goth. Uh, there's gothic rock, cold wave, dark wave, post punk. Uh, People say industrial isn't really goth. Some people do. Um, no, whatever. Um, Whatever suits. And there are more subgenres. There are quite a few. There are many genres of goth music. Um, but the big misconception. Yes, I get it. I have face tattoos. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. You look like Lil Peep. Lil Peep is not goth. Lil Peep was not goth. Simply, he didn't listen to the music. He just portrayed himself with dark imagery. And that's sure there's some dark in there's dark imagery amongst goths. That is not what goth is. It's the music. It's the post punk. It's the gothic rock. It's like, and a thing about like when you're once you get older too, you can go to like goth clubs and stuff, and there aren't as many as around nowadays, at least where I'm around, as I heard there used to be. But the problem with these events are most of them are simply 18 and over or 21 and over. Um, so if you're looking to make friends that are also with similar interests, what I recommend is going up on Instagram, TikTok, friggin' just social media, typing in goth or goth with your town, or just whether it's an over the phone friend or someone from around you, you can find someone with your interests. Just it varies on the difficulty depending on the area. Um, so that is about it. I just wanted to kind of help out. And obviously, I am not the most knowledgeable person. Not at all. Um, but I just figured I'm gonna help you guys out with what I can, and so bye from the dark side of the internet.